Hello, hi. Hi, Ninja, you're here so fast. We got a short stream today. I'm going to stream for a couple hours before I go to work because I was going to stream last night, but then we got distracted and started watching One Piece. Which I've watched 2 episodes now. It's beautiful. I love it so far. I'm glad that they definitely made the well episode shorter than it was in the anime, but it was still cute. They kept the cuteness in there, so that's exciting. We actually need to continue watching the anime because at this point it is going to be further along than we've actually watched the anime because we haven't finished the anime. We barely started it like last year, and so we're like 120-ish episodes in. Why is the text not popping up on there? Is it oh, maybe because it was saying you had a win streak or sorry, a stream streak. But hey, that's what I started doing yesterday. So I'm going to play for 2 hours before I go to work. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, I might play a little bit more because I am trying to get through this guy, and I'm not a big fan of Benkei. Benkei is not my guy. And there's 12 chapters, and we're on chapter 9, which, you know, that's impressive, but at the same time, we might only finish chapter 9 today. I would love if we got to near the end of chapter 10. That way I'd feel like we're gonna get there, but oh goodness. I had to take a break from the gym this week because there was a fire next door to the gym. Who set a fire next door? I also want to get back to Ditto at some point, by the way. I'm so excited to be Ditto. Which also, this is officially on my... I put this on my Switch too, which means I'm using these controllers. I don't have special controllers yet for this one. I don't know if any are compatible. The button mapping's the same, so hopefully. But tell me if it looks different. Does it look better? I was joking about getting the Switch 2 just so the video would look better. Sorry, my dog was in here. Oh yeah, that's right. Where? Oh, that's right. I got kidnapped like I wanted. Hello, hi, Ribbon. I tried to sit up, but my whole body felt sluggish and I couldn't muster the strength to do so. My cold hands were lying on the floor, shaking slightly, and I felt a dull tightening pain in my temples. Still in Benkei. Okay, yeah, I'm still in Benkei. We're on chapter 9 for Benkei. I'm hoping at the very least to get to the end of chapter 9 before I have to go to work. I would love to be somewhere in chapter 10 by the time I went to work, but I only got 2 hours, so we'll see how far we get. I might do a short stream tomorrow like this again. I'm trying real hard to get through them. I really am not enjoying his story. What is this place? It looks like a jail. I've never seen this place before. Why am I here? And I can't remember. Ugh, it hurts just to think. I tried desperately to jog my memory, though, through a splitting headache. Been there. I was in the temple and... Oh, you're awake. You beautiful thing. Sometimes for characters I dislike, I purposely get the bad ending to feel better. Sometimes characters I don't like, their good ending still feels bad to me. Like, I don't know. Atome can be... I love Atome. I should have shared that meme where it's all like, they're like, I'm really annoyed at this character right now. By the way, this is how I unwind. You know what I mean? Like, I relax. But like, some of the endings can be so preposterous. And I'm like, is this good? Is anybody happy here? Is this really what we wanted? This poor girl? Like, ugh. But Benkei, I don't know. I don't know about Benkei. He's like, I don't know. One, he looks out of character. He looks too old. She's too young. Like, I love an older character, right? But I don't want my character to be a teenager and there be an older character. I don't like that dynamic. I've never liked it. It's like, ugh, whatever, I'll get through it. But like, he's also a monk. That means he should be loyal. We Googled this. We looked it up. He shouldn't be going after a girl. They shouldn't be falling for each other. I don't know. You've been asleep since I brought you here. I've been so bored, bro. I knew it. Like the guy from Cafe Enchanté. Yeah. I did not like him. But the guy from Sympathy's Kiss was one of our favorite routes and my favorite route. Like until he left us. But like that was done in a good way. Like he wasn't like going after the girl. It just kind of happened that the girl fell for him and he's like, "Listen, we got an age gap and I don't know about that." And she's like, "I'm mature." And I was really disappointed for Cafe Enchanté because that voice actor, that's Sakuna. I was really excited. See, I liked him. See. That's a good one. They did a good job there. They don't always do a good job. Without the sound of footsteps, Shigehira appeared from the darkness, and everything came flooding back. He doesn't have to make footstep sounds. Shigehira! That's right, he knocked me out. He knocked me unconscious with his power, with his... We don't notice that other people get tiger eyes. We just notice when we have tiger eyes. Aha! I quickly tried to stand up, but as soon as I did, I was struck by dizziness and collapsed back to the floor. Break her legs, that's how it works. What the hell is this? Why can't I move? Just sit tight. You can't do anything in that state. Shigehira laughed as my legs collapsed beneath me. I can't show weakness to him. I've got to stay strong. I have the hiccups. Oh, God. Despite my trembling legs, I somehow managed to stand up. Benkei also is weird because he tries to be fatherly, as if this game doesn't already have incest themes. Yeah, no, I didn't like that, where he's all like, is this something the dad would do? I'm like, ooh, girl, don't go for that. Don't do that. Don't ignore that red flag. I was like, good. Stop. And also, like refusing to let her have any space. He's like, well, I have to be with her at all times. Like, I hate that. Just go back to sleep. You're a real pain in the ass. You know that? Where am I? Not even a hello? And after I came all this way to this dank, dingy place to greet you? Shigehira shrugged, opened the prison door, and walked in. I backed away from him and put my back against the wall. This isn't good. I've got to be smarter. No point in antagonizing him for no reason. I don't even think I can fight properly in this state. There's no way I could beat him and escape. Just answer the question. Where are we? Is this the Benkei estate? Sheesh, you're cocky. Fine. I don't know if you should tell the exact, name, but... Fine. Yes, this is the mansion of the Benkei family in Rokuhara. I'm the one who brought you here. Just as I thought. The most basic thought came to your mind. I was kidnapped by a member of the Benkei clan. I wonder if I'm in the Benkei's property. You don't have to be so cautious. I'm not going to kill you. I'm more surprised though. I had no idea you're a woman. Girls got to kill everybody. How could he know that? When I was unconscious, I instinctively clutched at my clothes, but they didn't seem particularly disheveled. Shigehira laughed in amusement at my confusion. Oh, no, darling. Nothing like that. I just had a little taste of you's all. A taste? See, why can't I date this guy? Yeah, he's a total red flag, but so is Benkei. I keep going Kai when it's K. It's K, like Decora K. Like visual K. It's K. My dear, you see, I wasn't in the best shape after all you put me through in the temple. While you were sleeping, I took just a sip from you to perk me up. A woman's spirit tastes different after all. This guy is worse? What are you saying? I'm saying that, the snake you know is better than the person who pretends they're not a snake at all. Just what are you talking about? Girl, you watched him zap a body. Are you that bad? Why is this so hard for you? I hate some of your spirit, just like the monk at the Kofuku temple. His words reminded me of what I had seen before I passed out. The image of that monk soldier who had been strangled by Shigehira, who had fallen to the floor completely drained of life. Is that what he means when he says he consumed my spirit? So this pain in my head, this weakness in my legs, it's due to the fact that Shigehira consumed my spirit?
思い出したみたいだね。あんな感じでお前の気をいただいたのさ。
You seem to remember. Yes, I drank your spirit like
ずっ
that.
と起きないから焦ったよ。暗いすぎて死んだんじゃないかって心配してたんだ。
You didn't wake up for a long time. I was a little worried. I drank too much and you'd die.
お前を殺しちゃったら兄上に叱られるからね。
And if I killed you, brother would not be happy about that. I don't understand. Drinking spirits? Just what the hell are you talking about? People can't do that.
何って言われ
Girl,
てもな。
people can.
俺たちには当た
Can't,
り前
but
なんだけど。
we
っ
can.
ていうか、
And so can
お前だ。
you. What?
気を味わってみてすぐに分かったよ。普通の人間の味とは違うって。
And that's when he's like, we're cousins and I want to date you now. Yay. I knew it as soon as I tasted your spirit. You're no more human
お前は
being.
こっち側。俺たちと同じ存在なんだってね。
You're like me, aren't you? My mind went blank. What the hell are you talking about? Like you? Stunned, I stared at Shigehira's face, who continued to smile happily.
だから言っただろう。そなたがいるべき場所はそちら側ではないと。
I told you so, didn't I? I told you you belonged with us.
ようやくまた会えたね。シャナ王。いや、今は義経だったかな。
It's nice to see you again, Chanel. Oh, that's right. It's Yoshitsune now. Tomomori! My body involuntarily stiffened at the sight of him.
おや、釣れないね。声を聞かせてもくれないとは。
Don't be so cruel. Let me hear that beautiful voice of
離れてい
yours.
る間、そなたのことを思わぬ日はなかったというのに。
Not a day went by that I didn't think of you, my love. How dare he? Tomomori just smiled, seeming to care as I glowered at him. Seeming not to care? Seeming to care does not make sense. He stood in front of me. His graceful appearance was strangely out of place in this desolate and dark cell, but in his eyes there was an unconcealed joy at having finally captured his prey.
相変わらずの強情さだ。そうやって必死に毛を逆立てる姿はなんとも愛らしいね。
Stranger is I only like Tomomori on his route. Well, that's kind of like Yang. Yang is awful. He's awful. He's awful. I know he's awful, but he's more awful on everybody else's route than his own. Like, he can be super bad in his own route. There's moments, but like, as long as you're on the right track and you don't like blood him between your legs too soon, he stays pretty good. Same as ever, still resisting, still plotting your escape. How positively adorable. Aw, he got me adorable. Oh, I need to turn that sound off. I forgot.
そなたがこうして私の小中に収まってくれるのをずっと待っていたよ。
I've been waiting a long time to have you in my grasp like this.
ああ、そうか。源氏の義経が女だってこと、兄上は知ってたんだね。
I
だからあんなに
see.
こだわってたんだ。
You knew Yoshitsune was a woman. That's why you've been so obsessed with catching
ず
her.
るいな。
No
こんなに
fair.
面白いことを俺に秘密にしておくなんて。
He has a great route. Yang is a character that no other Atome can replicate. It's true because like he's an awful person. And if IRL, no. No, baby girl, no. But in a story, okay. All right. That's fine. But real life, all the red flags. Only red flags. Fair brother, I can't believe you'd keep something... No, fair brother, no, I can't believe you'd keep something so interesting as a secret. I'm sorry.
だが私にも確信があったわけではないよ。だからこそ連れ帰って確かめたいと思っていたのさ。
I wasn't sure for myself. That's why I wanted you to bring her back so I could learn for sure.
まさかこんなに早くそれが叶うとはね。本当に重衡はよくやってくれたよ。
I didn't expect you to succeed so soon. You really did a great job, Shigehira.
まあ兄上のために力を振るったんだし、そう言ってもらえるのは嬉しいけどさ。
I'm glad to hear you say so, brother. I went all out for you.
何？楽しみが減ったわけではあるまい。どうやらこの者は私が思っていたよりも多くの秘密を抱えているようだ。
Now that we have her here, I'm even more intrigued by her. I think she is filled with even more secrets than we first thought.
これからここでゆっくりと それを暴いていくとしよ
Let's slowly unwrap them one by one, shall we? Oh my goodness. No.
それはいいね。退屈しなくて済みそうだよ。
That's a good idea. That'll keep me from getting bored. The siblings looked like a pair of hungry jackals, their eyes gleaming with delight at the sight of me. I have no idea what their gazes meant, but that didn't stop the chill from running down my spine. What are you people talking about? I have no more secrets.
だからさ、言ってるだろ。お前
Except
は俺たちと同じなんだっ
that you're
て。
just like us.
俺たちと同じ。普通の人間ではありえない力をお前も持っているんだよ。
You have something that others don't.
覚えているだろ。
You don't. You
藤川
remember,
での
don't you?
戦い。あの
She's like,
時お前
remind
は
me.
常人にあらざる動きで平家の兵たちを倒したじゃないか。
You have boobs? I do. Did you not know? You remember, don't you? The Battle of Fuji River, that time you went off all crazy like on a murderous rampage? That was... I just hadn't had food. I was really hungry, and thus I wanted to kill everybody. That is valid.
思い返せば五条橋でのこともそうだよね。その力で武蔵坊も倒したし。
Come to think of it, the same thing happened at the Gojo Bridge. She even defeated Musashibo with that power. She's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm a good swordsman. I couldn't find anything to say back to them. Those moments from before kept coming back to me. When I fought Hike at Gojo's Bridge and the Fuji River, that strange power came up from deep inside of my body. It was similar to what Shigehira had done at Kofuku Temple. But that's not possible. Besides, I would never kill someone like that. You literally almost killed Benkei. I thought about it. The emotions I felt in that moment, it wasn't just power that came to me at that time. I was ruled by a violent rage that wanted to destroy everything in its path. That's why when Benkei stood in my way, I noticed that my body was shaking. Could it be? Was I really like Shigehira, a monster? Am I a monster? One who kills and could drain the life out of others? My head is confused. I hugged myself in frustration, wanting to scream.
けど不思議だよね。なんで源氏の者に俺たちと同じ力があるんだろう。
But it's strange, isn't it? Why would someone from the Genji have the same power
この
as
力は
us?
平家の中でも父上とその子供たちにしかないはずなのに。
The power should only be available to father and his children in the Heike family.
ああ、そっか。もしかしてお前って常盤御前と父上の子供なんじゃないの？
Perhaps you're the daughter of Tokiwa Gozen and our father. Okay, who's Toki Gozen? Yoshitsune Minamoto's concubine after the... Oh, okay. Okay, her mom. Why does everyone gotta be related? As they say, keep it in the family, I guess. What?
だからつまり俺たちとお前は血のつながった異母兄弟ってこと。それなら同じ力を持ってるのも納得できるよね。
That means you and I would be our half siblings. It would make sense that we have the same power then, right?
俺子供の頃妹欲しかったんだ。ねえ、俺のこと兄上って呼んでよ。
I've always wanted a little sister when I was a kid. Hey, you can call me Big Brother. Go on, say it. Shut your mouth.
ああ、なんだよ怒鳴ったりして。
Is that a way to treat your brother? Come on, be a good little sister. Don't you dare insult my mother. Ugh. The sudden outburst made me feel violently dizzy again, but I couldn't care less. I glared at them, anger welling up in me. My mother did indeed become Kidomori's concubine, but it was to protect herself after the Heiji rebellion. She pleaded with Kiyomori to let me live, and as a result, she offered herself to him. You take back what you said. I am unquestionably the child of my father, Yoshitomo, and a child of Genji.
どうしてそう言い切れる？そなたはその場を見たわけでもないのに。
I was sad when he wasn't dateable, but then I heard that he's available in the sequel, but we know they are related. Ooh, I mean, okay, but she's also related to that guy. She's also related to her brother. She may be related to Benkei Okay, like she might be related to everybody except for maybe Shun. How can you be so sure? It's not like you have any evidence or memory of him. His upbeat voice caressed my head, which was hot with anger.
時は午前と父上の間に実際何があったかなど二人にしかわからない。当事者でもないそなたに何がわかるというのかな？
The only people that truly know your origins are Tokugawa Gosen and your father. How can you be so sure just who your father is? What are you saying? If that were the case, why would I have been raised as a Genji? Why not here in the Heike estate?
時は午前は都でも名高い美女だったという。平治の乱で義朝が負けるより前に父上は時はを手に入れていたのかもしれない。
They say that Lady Tokugawa was a famous beauty in Kyoto. Perhaps father had been with her before Yoshitomo was killed.
すでに関係があったからこそ父上はそなたらに情けをかけたのかもしれない。
Perhaps the reason father let
そ
you
うは
live
思わないのかい？
was because he knew you might be his child. That's not
噂に聞け
possible.
ばそなたは時は午前にほとんど目をかけられずに育ったそうだね。
Rumor has it that you grew up with very little attention from Tokugawa Gosen.
いくら鞍馬山に預けられているとはいえ文の一つくらいは出せそうなものだ。
All these years you spent in Kurama, she never once reached out to you, did she? Not once.
それをしなかったのは愛する男の子供ではないから。そうは思わないか？
Perhaps because she was ashamed. She knew you weren't the child of the one she loved, Yoshitomo Minamoto, but Kiyomomori Taira. Yeah, but she's got the same eyes as her brother, who's also a love interest. So, like, I don't know. Shut up.
ねえ、義経。そなたは本当に源氏の子なのかな？
Yoshitsune, I wonder, do you really believe you're a child of Genji? Shut up. I am a Genji. I am the child of Tokugawa Gozen and Yoshitsune Tomo Minamoto. My mother cut off all contact with me for fear of Heike retaliation. She did it to save my life and the lives of those around me. There couldn't be any other reason. There can't be. I desperately tried to deny it, and the doubt that began sprouting in my mind. It was like poison had been poured into my ears. His words permeated through the cracks of my broken heart.
弱い者は強い者に奪われるんだよ。財であろうと愛する
Oh
女
goodness,
であ
we're
ろう
gonna
とね。戦とはそういうものだ。
based on what little I know, they're cousins, maybe? Because I think it was that Minamoto is actually brothers. With Kiyomori Taira. So Yoshitsutomo and Minamoto. Yoshitomo Minamoto is brothers to Kiyomori Taira. I think that's what was what was vaguely inferred. The weak will be taken advantage of by the strong, whether it be for fortune or a woman's love. That's what war is about.
そして女はいつだって己の意志とは関係なく勝者に奪われ摘み取られ
Women are
翻弄
always
される。
taken, plucked, and then tossed around by the victors regardless of her will.
そんな弱くて哀れな存在なのだよ。今のそなたも同じだね。
How pathetic and weak women are, and you're no different. With a weary smile, Tomomori looked at me. Are you saying that I'm weak, bitch? And that you'll take what you want from me like the strong naturally do to the weak? That I've been captured only to be taken and tossed around by these men? His gaze filled with a mix of pity and contempt, tried to corner me in my own mind. Absolutely not. I'm not going to let this filth have their way with me. I clenched my trembling fist desperately. I steeled myself and glared back at him. Shut up. I don't have to listen to a word you say. I am a Genji. I will continue to fight for the weak. You seem to despise, and most of all, I am not some prize to be taken, least of which by the likes of you.
そう怒らないでおくれ。
No need to get upset, my love.
何もそなたをいじめようとしたわけではないよ。ただ、泣いてほしかっただけなんだ。
Something is triggering our dog. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'll die. We'll find out. We did our comic book thing yesterday, and they're setting up for a convention. So someone came through the back, and the alarm system they have actually announces it. So it announced back door open, and it's just like in the middle of us doing our live sell, and we're like, what? So it was hilarious and terrifying. So again, could be nothing. They could also be cleaning up leaves. She hates when people are outside cleaning up leaves. It's her least favorite thing. I wasn't trying to bully you, my love. I just wanted to see you
怒
cry.
りを糧に己を奮い立たせようとするその姿は愛らしいが、私が見たいのはそなたの泣き顔だからね。
I don't know if she'll come in here when she's barking. Chi-Chi! She might. Oh, she came right away. Were you already in the hallway? Oops, I pushed the entire desk. Come on. Oh my goodness. There she is. This is my, I don't know, 15-pound terrier chihuahua mix. Sometimes she'll settle down in here. Sometimes she won't. I have a blanket on the floor for her and the door is open right now. Usually it's closed, but there's no one else in the house right now but me. So I'm not worried about someone like walking in the hallway and making loud noises. Cause that way she can come and go. Pretty baby. I know, and she's spoiled rotten. It's cute to see you try and use your anger as a kind of false courage, but what I really want to see is you cry. Oh my goodness, would you like my arm to be lower? Is that what's happening here? Hang on. There you go. What?
初めて会った時もそなたは泣いていただろう。夜露のごとくきらめく美しい涙。
You were
あ
crying
れ
when I
は
first
ひどく
met you.
印象的だった。
She wants cuddles. Oh, she's definitely, she's a I like to sit next to or on your lap person. Sometimes when I'm on here and I'm sitting like at the edge of my seat, she'll just be behind me. You were crying when I first met you. Your beautiful tears glimmering in the dark night. It left quite an impression on me.
あれをもう一度見たいのだよ。いや、一度と言わず
It's
何度で
fine.
も私のためにあの美しい涙を流してほしい。
She's hearing something out there. She's starting to like do little growls. I want to see that again, you know, not just once, but many times. I want you to shed those beautiful tears for me over and over again. Goodness. What a treat.
もう一押しで涙が見られそうだったのに残念だ。思った以上に気丈だね。
Such a shame. I thought I could make you break down with just one more push, but you're tougher than I
だが
thought.
それでいい。
Oh well.
ますますそなたを泣かせたくなってきたよ。
Your resistance only makes me want to see your tears more and more. What a creep this guy is. Tomomori simply smiled gracefully as his vile words tumbled from his mouth. It was impossible to deny that his smile was indeed beautiful, but it didn't contain the slightest hint of human warmth or kindness. What a cold smile. I want nothing to do with a smile like that. Seeing Tomomori's cold smile, I remembered Benkei's warm one. Benkei smile cheers up everyone who sees it. It was his gentle smile that seemed to be able to reach my heart even here. Benkei. As soon as I remembered him, I felt a warmth deep in my heart. I will not lose. I promised Benkei that I would fight through no matter what. I'll find a way to get through this and get back to him. It's fine. The warmth of his smile first melted my frozen heart and then lit a fire deep within it. That's too bad for you. Oh, I got so confused for just a second. I was like, man, who's this long name? Why is there no voice? It's hers. That's too bad for you, Tomomori, because you'll never see me cry. Not now, not ever. I don't care what you say. I'm a child of Yoshitomo.
本当に強情だな。
You
そ
really
ん
are
なのわから
stubborn.
ないって兄上が言ってるのにさ。
Even though my brother argued so persuasively with you. Shut up. I will not allow you to insult my mother with your baseless speculations. If you're so sure, why don't you let me see Kiyomori? That would be the quickest way to solve this. We'll find out firsthand what happened back then, and it will disprove everything you
そ
say.
んなの無理だよ。父上、熱病にかかって死にそうだから。
Oh, is that your sister's doing? Is your sister trying to kill your brother? Or your father? I'm afraid that's not possible. Father's quite ill with a fever. He doesn't have much time left. What? Kiyomori is dying? I was at a loss for words. If Kiyomori, the leader of the Heike clan, was about to die, it would change everything. If he dies, it would change the course of the entire war in an instant.
本当のことだよ。ずっと意識もない。突然のことで兵器は今大騒ぎさ。
It's true. He's been unconscious for some time now. The Heike have been thrown into a state of panic.
まったく父上にも困ったものだよ。好き勝手やった挙句、こんな時に死にそうになるなんて。
Always caught up in problems, that father of ours, selfishly taking what he wants only to die at a time like
めんどくさ
this.
いことは全部残してんだから。
Leaving
Mataku.
us to clean up his mess. How strange. The Heike family is facing collapse, yet these two seem completely disconnected with everything else. More importantly, their own father is about to die, and yet they don't even seem the least bit sad. What a pair these two brothers
最
are.
近は頼朝だけじゃなく、義仲とかも調子に乗ってて、鬱陶しいってのにさ。
It's not just Yoritomo, but Yoshinaka too, besieged on all sides. It really is quite depressing. Yoshinaka? You mean Yoshinaka Genji, my cousin? Yoshinaka is mine and my brother's cousin. I heard he too had raised an army to fight the Heike.
そうだよ。あいつが基礎で挙兵して、信濃のあたりで勢力をつけて暴れてるんだ。
That's right, he raised an army in Kiso and they rampaged around Shinano, gaining
それを抑えに
strength.
行かなきゃいけないし、めんどくさいったらないよ。ね、兄上。
And now I gotta go down there and calm things down. What a pain in the ass, isn't that right, brother?
そうだね。まあ、致し方がない。これも平家としての役目だ。
It can't be helped, it's all part of being a Heike.
それは分かってるけどさ。まあいいか。これからは義経もいるわけだし、少しは楽になるでしょう。
Yeah, I know that, but still. At least from now on, Yotsune will be here too. That'll liven things up. What's that supposed to mean?
そのままの意味だよ。お前はこれから俺たち平家と一緒にいるんだ。だったら戦ってもらわなきゃ。
I mean exactly what I said. You're Heike now. You're going to fight with us on the
お前
battlefield.
には力があるし、普通の人間より断然役に立つからね。
You're good with a sword and you share our powers. You're definitely more useful to us than most. Is he serious? He thinks we're going to be allies now just because he has some crazy theory about me being Heike? Don't even joke about that. I told you I am not a Heike, I am a Genji. Why would I fight against my own people? And above all, I'm a normal human being. I'm definitely not the same as you lot. Shikihira glared at me disapprovingly as I desperately tried to convince myself of the words I had just spoken.
何それ。どこが違うっていうわけ？
I would have started cracking. Honestly, even if I was Heike, right? I don't think I'm Heike, and we're going to be at odds. Please then enlighten me. Just what is so different about us?
お前、あの時自分がどんな動きをしていたか分かってないのか？
Do you have any idea what you looked like back at Fuji River? No, because no one mentioned
瞬
it.
時に離れた場所まで移動したり、人の頭より高く飛び上がったり、自分より大きな人間を軽々となぎ倒したり。
Instantly moving from place to place, jumping higher than a person's head, cleaving people twice your size with
あ
ease.
んなことできるわけがないんだよ。普通の人間にはね。
You were doing the impossible. Impossible for a human, that is. No, you're wrong. I'm...
もしかして、人の気を食らって殺したことを言ってるの？
Or
そうだっ
perhaps you
て
were talking
や
about
ろうと
consuming
思えばお
people's
前にもできる
spirits.
んだよ。
You could do that too if you wanted.
簡単さ。人に触れるだけでいいんだ。
It's easy, all you have to do is
む
touch
しろお前
someone.
もやればいいのに。気を食らえば傷は癒え、力も強くなる。いいことずくめさ。
If anything, you should do it. Consuming the spirit of others will heal your wounds and make you stronger. It'll make you better.
それに、人の気はうまいよ。特に若い女の気はいい。
Besides, it's delicious. Nothing's better than the spirit of a young woman.
同じ力を持っているせいかな。お前の気の味は格別だったよ。あの甘さ、癖になりそうだ。
Maybe it's because we have the same power, but the taste of your chi was exceptional. That sweetness, that
も
richness.
う一度味わいたいな。
Maybe I'll just take another sip. Seeing me speechless, Shigehira narrowed his eyes. That cold, feverish smile made my body shiver with fear. He's a monster. I don't care what he says. I'm nothing like him. Don't make me keep saying it. Can't do that. I won't do that. Never.
ほんと強情だな。せっかく教えてやってるのに。
You sure are stubborn, and here I am trying to teach you something new.
まあいいじゃないか。そこがこのものの愛らしいところなのだから。簡単に言うことを聞くようでは面白くない。
That's good, isn't it? It's what makes her so adorable. After all, it would be no fun if she gave in, would it?
固く閉じたつぼみを花開かせるのもまた一興というものだよ。
There's beauty in watching a tightly closed flower bloom.
ま、兄上がそういうのなら、時間はたっぷりあるわけだし。
If you say so, brother, we have plenty of time after all.
こんな強がりをいつまで言っていられるか、見ものだね。
Let's just see how long it takes you to bloom, shall we? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not staying here. I'm going to escape from this place. Just you watch.
おや、それは困るな。
Oh, now, don't say that, my love. As soon as I had finished speaking, Tomomori wrapped me up in his arms, trapping me. What are you doing?
少しおとなしくしていなさい。せっかく捕まえたのだから。そなたにはずっとここにいてもらわなければ。
Calm down now that you've got you. You're going to stay here forever. Got that, my love?
こうして触れ合っていると、そなたの気が香ってくるよ。
When we touch each other like this, it's like I can smell your spirit.
重平だけが知っているのはずるいからね。その甘露、私にも味わわせておくれ。
We. Ew, just. It's not fair that Shigehira is the only one who knows your taste. Give me some of your nectar. Unable to move, I shivered as Tomomori's cold lips are pressed against my neck. Nothing like women in cages. Oh dear, Tome. Yeah, that's all we ever want. We always love being put in a corner. We love cages. We really appreciate being kissed without our permission. It's everything we've ever wanted in life. What the hell? The place where he kissed me was burning hot and my body grew numb. No. Oh no, I don't have the thing turned off, so it tells you when I have friends online. I'll fix it later. That once upon a time was not available. I need to update all my settings. He said he wanted to taste me. Is that what it means to have your spirit drained from you? Then Tomomori can do what Shigehira did to that monk too. Oh no, I can't stand up. His route kind of redeems him. Is he still our cousin in on his route? As my body collapsed under its own weight, I felt the same heaviness I had when I awoke before. Holding my relaxed body tighter and tighter, Tomomori finally pulled his lips away from my neck.
ここまでにしておこうか。
If you're gonna do it, at least do it in your own route or your bad ending. Give me my peace. Oh gosh. I mean, what, that Ch.9 character, his bad ending, he smothers you with a pillow. Isn't that fun? Did you like that? Was that good for us? Let's leave it at that.
これだけ気を奪われれば、さすがのそなたもおとなしくするしかないだろ
With all that spirit drained from you, I suppose you'll have no choice but to be a good girl, right?
ああ、兄上ばかりずるいな。俺ももっと食らいたいのにさ。
No fair, brother. I wanted to take a little sip too.
ダメだよ。そなたはさっき味わっただろそれにこれ以上気を食らっては、この者の命も奪ってしまいかねない。
No, you tasted her before, haven't you? Besides, if we drink any more of her, we might put her life in danger.
ま、それもそうか。
I suppose you're right. My head hurt. My vision drifted in and out of focus. Tomomori stroked my cheek and I was unable to slap his hand away. He muttered fervently.
しかし、なんとも甘くかぐわしい木だ。このような木は味わったことがないよ。
Such sweetness. I've never had anything like it. It's astounding. Truly astounding.
これほど私を酔わせるとは。そなたにはいつも驚かされる。
I never knew you could intoxicate me like this. You never cease to amaze me. Don't touch me. Get away.
言う通りにしてあげるよ。
Very well. I'll do as you say.
動くこともできないようだね。心配せずとも死にはしない。気が回復すれば動けるようになる。
I see that you're unable to move. Don't worry. You will not die. You'll be able to move again once your spirit recovers.
だが、またこんな風にされたくないのなら、ここでおとなしくしていることだ。
But if you don't want to be treated like this again, you'll stay here and be a good girl. Got that?
そういうこと。どうせお前じゃ俺たちには勝てないんだから。
Didn't I tell you before you can't beat us
逃げ
anyways?
ようなどという考えは捨てなさい。そうすれば悪いようにはしない。
And don't ever think about running away. Do that and I will make it worse for you. I glared at them, but they just laughed with joy.
また会いに来るよ。その時には素直な笑顔を見せてほしいものだ。もちろん涙でもいいがね。
I'll come see you again. I hope by then you'll have learned how to give me a genuine smile or tears, of course.
じゃあね。
じゃあね。
せいぜいおとなしくしてないよ。
Bye bye. Be a good little sister while we're away. The two of them laughed as they left me alone in the cell. I instantly lost all strength and fell to the floor. I could no longer move my fingertips, and it took all my strength to keep breathing. Damn. I'm more upset than usual. Bad time to watch this on Shark Week. What, you don't like the idea of having your soul literally drained out of you? I did not know these guys were just Mortal Kombat characters. Where's Scorpio? Scorpion. War creature. I'm so frustrated. That man, Tomomori, could do whatever he wanted to me and I was helpless to resist. How can they treat other people like that? What in the hell are these guys? I'm not like them. I can't be. I denied it in front of them, but what they said made sense. My powers did seem a lot like theirs. Am I really Heike, not Genji? I don't want to believe it, but I also don't want to
瞬時に離れた場所、あ
flashback.
んなことできるわけがないんだよ。普通の人間にはね。
Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. Are you a November Scorpio or are you a October Scorpio? I felt an icy hand grab hold of my heart. I wanted to deny that I was different, but I couldn't. My body couldn't move and my mind was a total mess. Halloween Scorpio! Nice. That's my favorite kind of Scorpio. I wanted someone to deny it for me, to tell me I was normal, that I was a good person, that I wasn't like them. Tell me I'm normal. Benkei. Okay. His face suddenly appeared in my mind, which was on the brink of being crushed by confusion and anxiety. I want Benkei to scold me. That seems like a choice. I'm sure if Benkei were here, he could help ease all of my worries. He'd believe in me. He would unconditionally accept all of me. He'd gently wrap me up in his big arms and support me. I want to see him. I want to see that big warm smile. My chest ached. It hurt me so much that he wasn't there with me. Don't cry, 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 don't cry. Putting all my energy into it, I managed to raise my collapsed body from the floor. I held in the tears that were welling up in my eyes and pulled myself to the corner of the cell. You don't have time to cry. Think about how you're going to get out of here. I'm not going to let them have their way with me. I'm going to find my way back to Benkei. I'm going to see that smile again in that cold, dark prison. I was kept warm by the thought of Benkei's smile. Southern capital near Kofuku Temple. The night after the Heike raid, the town around the temple was in turmoil. My lord, where are
これだ
you?
け探しても見つからないなんてシャナ王はどこへ行ってしまったんだ
I still can't believe we haven't found him after all this time. Where on earth did Ch.9 go? I don't know.
殿は我らに何も告げずこのようなことはしないはず。やはり昨夜何かがあったのだ。
Something's not right. She wouldn't just go and leave without telling us. Something must have happened to her last night.
くそ。やはりあの時。
It's internal
殿を
monologue,
一人
bro.
で行かせるべきではなかった。
Damn it.
守ると誓ったのに。
I knew I shouldn't have let her go inside the temple alone. I swore to protect
嫌な
her.
予感がする。早く殿をお探し
I have
し
a
なけれ
bad
ば。
feeling about this. I have to find her quickly.
おい弁慶俊元
Oi, Benkei, Shungen.
大変だよ
Quickly, come.
どうした？
What is it? Did you find something?
興福寺の僧兵の生き残りから話を聞くことができたどうやら大変なことになってしまったようだ
First thought should have been she was kidnapped. Yeah, she's a great POW, honestly. I was able to talk to some of the surviving monks from Kofuku Temple. It doesn't look good.
どういうことだ
What do you mean?
その僧兵は燃え盛る興福寺から逃れる途中殿らしき者が連れ去られるところを見ていたらしい
One of the monks saw a figure carrying what appeared to be our lord from the flames of the temple.
なんだと？
What?
殿は源氏の御曹司こう言ってはなんだが人質としての価値は十
Our
分に
lord
ある
is
と
the
言
heir
っ
of the
ていい
Genji name. He'd be a very valuable
Osaka.
hostage.
捕虜として連れて行か
He
れ
may
た
have
の
been
だろう
taken prisoner.
相手の顔はよく見えなかったらしいけど平家の兵たちを引き連れた身なりのいい金たちだったらしいよ
The monk didn't get a good look at the man carrying our lord, but he was very well dressed. With Heike soldier in tow. He should be like, and he was very handsome, and he made my heart flutter, and I was like, whoa, no, I shouldn't be drawn into this man because he's evil. Oh no. And then you're dead.
今の平家でそういう立場にある人間は限られてくると思う
Are you excited? You were like, Mom, you're talking to me? No. No. There's only a few people in the Heike hierarchy that would match that description.
平家の金たちまさか友森
The Heike hierarchy? You don't mean to say Tomomori?
やはり
I
あの者か。
knew it.
あの者が殿を許せん。絶対に許せん。
That man, he has our lord. No, absolutely not. I will not allow it.
待て
Refuse.
弁慶どこへ行くつもり
Refuse.
だ
Benkei, where do you think you're going,
決ま
buddy?
っておるだろう。殿をお助けするのだ。
Obviously, it's obvious, isn't it, to save our
ま
lord?
さかこ
Hello?
のまま今日まで攻め入るつもりか無茶だ
They know that voice, the voice you talk to them in. Yeah, you can't say certain words around her either. She just knows those words. So if I say I want like a snack or something in a certain tone, she's like out the corner of her eye just staring at me. Ah. So happy. You don't mean to tell me that you're planning on invading Kyoto by yourself, do you? That's absurd.
そこをどけ。友森など。
It means something
拙者
good.
が
That's
こ
all
の
my
手で
cats
討ち取ってく
know.
れる。
Now get out of the way. I'll take Tomomori down with me with my own two hands.
頭を冷やせ弁慶無策に乗り込んだところで平家の者たちに捕らえられるのがオチだ
Benkei, calm down, okay? If you ride in there without a plan, you'll just be captured by the Heike. What good would you that
下手を
do?
打てばシャナ王の身を余計危険にさらすことになるのがわからないのか。
Can't you see that if you're not careful, you could be putting Chanel's life in even more danger? Gah.
その通りだ。落ち着きなさい、ベンケイ。捕らえられたのならば、殿の命が今すぐに危ないということはないはず。
He's right, Benkei. Calm down. If they're planning on using our lord as a hostage, then his life isn't in immediate
殿の身
danger.
を案じる気持ちは俺たちも同じだ。だからこそ怒りに任せて動くべきではないぞ。
We're all concerned for his safety, but that's precisely why we shouldn't make any decisions in anger.
俺だって今すぐ
Alright, I'm
に
gonna let
シ
her
ャナ王
down
を
because
取り戻したい。
my legs
だからこそ
starting to hurt from sitting like
綿
this.
密な作戦を練って
She's
確
confused.
実に取り返す必要がある。違うか。
Alright. Oh, you took the whole blanket. There you go. I need a bigger seat to hold her. She's like, excuse me, Mom. Like, I'm sorry, I can't reach my drink when you're in my lap. I want to go get Chanel back as soon as possible too, but that's why we need to plan to make sure we get him back. You're just angry.
すまぬ。
Sorry, I'll let my
拙
anger
者
get
としたこ
best
と
of
を
me.
取り乱した。
いや、お前の気持ちもわかる。
It's alright. We all feel the same way.
口惜しいが、皆の言う通りだ。今は状況を把握しなければ。その上で。
Should get one of those desk beds that clip onto the desk. I think those are meant for cats. She's a very picky girl. I have a blanket usually on the floor over here, which I actually put a pillow under, and I'm gonna have to take the pillow out from underneath it because she won't sit in it now. She's so picky. I was just like, oh, just this blanket on the floor. She'll come in here and sit on it sometimes, but like, oh goodness, cats are 15 pounds. She's about 15 pounds. I think. I could be wrong. She's about 15 pounds. I hate to say it, but you're right. We need to clearly assess the situation. After that, we'll figure out a way to get him back.
大変なことになっちゃったね。とりあえずこのことを影時殿に報告しようよ。
We're in a lot of trouble here, aren't we? First things first, we should report this to Sir Kagetoki.
影時殿は厳しいけど、なんて言ったって義経様は源氏の御曹司なんだから、きっと助けるためにいい案を考えてくれるよ。
Barking again. Yuki, hi! Sir Kagetoki is strict, but Lord Yoshitsune is an heir to the Genji name. I'm sure he'll come up with a good plan for us.
そうだといいが。
I hope so. Eh. Oh, you best
義
not.
経
You
殿のことは放っ
best
ておけ。
not
我々
roll
はこ
over
のま
my
ま鎌倉
my
に引き上
Kirby
げ。
blanket. We've used my Life 360 to see if my sister's alive. It was unrelated. I saw something that was work related. I was like, what? Oh, she's... Oh, I'm not saying she left her phone, but... She got a new phone. That's right, my sister upgraded. I wanted to raid when I was streaming just a few minutes ago, but your channels don't allow raid. I was planning to tell me one too. Oh, my channel allows raids. I can double check though later on and see. It could be a setting. I had to change my settings a while back because we had some trolls popping up a lot, so I was like editing my settings just to alleviate trolls for a minute. Leave Lord Yoshitsune for now. We have to pull back to Kamakura.
殿をお見捨てになると申される
But
か。
I'll check the settings on that. I should have raids available. Not there, not there. You want us to just leave him behind? Yeah, why not?
作戦行動中
You
に
worried?
捕らえられたというのなら責任は自
What are you
身
so
にある
worried about?
我ら源氏が世話を焼く必要はない
Community. I actually don't even know. I don't even know where raiding is. LOL. Raids. Raid settings. I don't think I have ever seen a troll on your channel. It was about a year ago, I think. I made a lot of... I was really picky back then because of it. It was back when my job at the time had done like a social media campaign, and I joined it, and then when I joined it, some randos started popping up, which is fine. It says I allow raids with a minimum number of views as 1 and a minimum account age of 30 days. So if your count's less than 30 days, that's probably it. But everything else is fine. Double set that. But just in case, I had some other like things. It should also meet this. I just unclicked all of that. I really don't mind who raids me, so. I had a mission for a bit where I always try to end my stream with a raid because I love stickers. Here's a fun story. I'm a sticker collector, right? They randomly had in the dashboard for Twitch for a while. I don't know if they still have it. Like little goals, like meet these goals. And one of those were like raid this many people. And so I started raiding people as much as I could just because I wanted to get the sticker for raiding. Hear me out. But yeah, we'll see, we'll see. Let me know if you try again in the future. I went ahead and just turned off all the random things on there, but those are the only 2 rules. It has to be at least 30 days and there must be at least 1 person. So it's pretty low, I think. If he was captured during the operation, then the responsibility lies with him. There is no need for the army to take care of it. Yes, but if hang on, I got this. If we are kidnapped, and my people who I brought to your thing wants to go save me, then it doesn't matter.
そのようなさまつなことで殿のお手を煩わすことはできん
We cannot be troubled with such trivial matter.
貴様なんということを言うか殿は頼朝様の命令でここに来たのだぞ
How dare you? Our lord came here under orders of Lord Yoritomo.
第一あのお方は頼朝様の弟君源氏の御曹司ではないかそれをそのように軽く扱うなど
That man is Lord Yoritomi's younger brother. He's an heir to the Genji name. How dare you dismiss him so slightly?
私が仕えているのは頼朝様だ義経殿ではない
It is Lord Yoritomo that I serve. It is not Lord Yoshitsune. Well, guess what?
興福寺が焼かれたことにより平家を取り巻く状況も変わっただろうこの一件をすぐにでも報告しなければならん
With the burning of the Kofuku temple, the situation surrounding the Heike have changed. We must report to Lord Yoritomo right away.
木曽の義仲のこともあるしな
There's also the matter of Yoshinaka.
殿と頼朝様のいとこであられる源義仲殿ですか
You mean Yoshinaka Minamoto, Lord Yoritomo's cousin?
そうだ信濃源氏を率いて挙兵した義仲は順調に勝ちを重ね兵を増やしている
Yes.
という
Yoshinaka's Naka, leader of the Shinano Genji, sounds right, has raised an army and has been steadily winning battles and
この勢い
supporters.
であ
At
れば
this rate,
近日中に京に攻め入り
he may
平家を
soon
叩く可能性もあるだろ
be able to invade Kyoto and strike at the heart of the
う同
Heike.
じ源氏とはいえ義仲軍と我が軍は別物
Even though they're
義仲
both
軍の動き
Genji,
は急ぎ殿へ報告せねば
Yoshinaka is still an unknown factor. I must hurry to report this movement to my lord.
わかるか。世の流れは常に動いているのだ。今は一刻の猶予も許さ
Do
れない。
you understand? Things are moving quickly at this stage. There's not a moment to lose
我ら
now.
は急ぎ鎌倉に戻る。高綱、お前もだ。
This would be like Robin Hood getting kidnapped and everybody being like, you know what, let's just go have dinner. Like, they would not leave Robin Hood behind. We're hurrying back to Kamakura. Takatsune, come with me.
え
What?
でも
But
使える相手を間違えるな。そなたは殿の部下だ。
do not forget who your lord is. You too are a servant of my lord.
わかりました
Yes, sir.
ごめんみんな
Sorry, everyone.
高綱
Takatsuna. Don't expect any head pats. I understand your words.
拙者はご一緒することはできませぬ。
I understand your words, but in that case, I too must serve my lord. I will not be returning with you.
何？
What?
拙者が使えるは頼朝殿ではなく義経様ゆえ、主が戻らぬ今、それを見捨てて帰ることなどできるわけがない。
I serve Lord Yoritomo. I serve not Lord Yoritomo, but Lord Yoshitsune. And seeing as my lord has not returned, I cannot
殿をお
abandon
助け
him.
することこそが拙者の使命にござる。
My mission is to help my lord, and that is what I intend to do.
その通りだ。俺たちはシャナ王を取り返す。頼朝殿の陣に戻るのはそれからだ。
That's right. We will return to Lord Yoritomo's camp, but only after we've rescued
無論
Shinao.
俺も残るぞ。殿がいない頼朝軍になど用はないからな。
I'm staying too. I have no use for Lord Yoritomo's army without my lord.
弟に同じく
Same as my brother.
殿に誠心誠意お仕えするようにと秀衡様から命じられておりますので。
I've been ordered by Lord Hidehira to serve my lord with all of my heart and soul. I cannot leave him now.
みんな
Everyone.
勝手にするがいい。そなたらになど期待しておらぬ。
Suit yourself. I didn't expect much from you anyways, because I'm a dick.
ああ、そうさせてもらう。
Your loss.
では行くぞ。これ以上無駄な時間を費やしてはいられぬからな。
Then let's go. We can't afford to waste any more
みんな
time.
ごめんね
Sorry, guys.
行ってしまったか。これで源氏の助力はなくなったな。
They're really gone. I guess we can't rely on the Genji to help us here.
構わんさ。あいつがいたところで手助けしてくれたとも思えん。
I don't care. I knew he wouldn't have our backs.
ま、
That's
その
valid.
通りだな。で、これからどうする？
You're right. So what do we do now?
殿を助けたいという我らの心は同じ。少数である分、動きやすくなったとも言える。まずは状況を整理しよう。
Well, we're all in agreement. We have to help our lord. Also, the fact that there are so few of us, will make it easier to
お
move.
そらく殿が連れて行かれたのは平家がいる京の屋敷で間違いないだろう。ま
I'm
ずは
afraid
京
to
に
say
入ら
it,
ね
but
ばなるまい
it's only logical that they would take our lord to the Heike estate. We should head to
各
Kyoto.
地で反乱が起きている状況だ。平家は今日の守りを固めているはず。
The whole country is in rebellion. The Heike must be fortifying their defense in
それに
Kyoto.
俺と弁慶は
Additionally,
平家の者たちに面が割れている。
the Heike have seen
今
both
日に入る
Benkei
のも容易じゃないだろうな。
and my faces. It won't be easy for us to move around within
こっそ
Kyoto.
り忍び込むことも難しそうか。
You think it'll be difficult to sneak in?
いや、忍び込む必要はない。正面から堂々と攻め入ればよいのだ。
We don't need to sneak in. We need to attack them head on.
この少数でか？さっきも言ったが、それではすぐにやられてしまうぞ。
With so few of us, that's going to get us killed real
いや
quick.
違う。
No, remember what
先ほどの景時殿の言葉を思い出せ。
what
近
Sir
日中に
Takatoki
義
said
仲軍が京
earlier.
に攻め入り、
Yoshinaka's
平家を叩くかも
army
しれぬと言っていたではないか。
Might invade Kyoto in the near
我ら
future.
はその義仲軍に加わるのだ。
We should join Yoshinaka's army.
なるほど。良い考えだ。 それなら堂々と京に攻め入れる。
I see, that's a good idea. Then we can attack Kyoto with impunity.
今日に入れれば平家の屋敷にも押し入って殿を救い出すこともできるということか。
Then once we're in Kyoto, we can break into Heike Mansion and rescue our lord.
そうだ。
Perfect
吉永
plan.
殿は平家を攻めるために兵力を増やしているはず。
She may have left.
我らの参陣を拒むことはないだろう。
Indeed, sir. Yoshinaka will surely be looking to increase his forces to attack the Heike. I'm sure he won't refuse us.
決まりだな。
It's
早
settled then.
速信濃へ向かうとしよう。
Let's head for Shinano right now. Right. Such an army of guys.
そうだ。だから焦るな。必ず機会は巡ってくる。
Don't rush. The opportunity will come.
申し訳ありません。殿、今しばらくお待ちくだされ。必ずや、弁慶が助けに参ります。
I'm sorry, my lord. Please hold on just a little longer. I promise I'll find you. I'll find you. And then I'll shake you, and then I'd be like, why did you fall asleep? And then Kyoto Rokuhara. The news that Yoshinaka's troops were planning to invade Kyoto threw the capital into chaos. In the face of this situation, Mune Mori, Norimo Mori, the others decided to lead the clan out of Kyoto and move to Fukuhara.
信じられません。いえ、信じたくない。まさかこんなことになるなんて。
I can't believe this. I don't want to believe it. I never thought this would happen.
徳子様、どうか準備をお急ぎくだされ。間もなく源氏が攻めてまいります。
Tokuko, please hurry with your preparations. The Genji will be attacking soon.
このようなこと、私は認めません。父上の死に目にも入
I
り、
can't accept this.
今日追い出されるなど。
You're the one who put him on his deathbed, girl. Don't. I mean, I guess you got to play the game, right? You're like, oh, I'm so sad. My dad's dying. I cannot accept this. I can't be with my father on his deathbed. I've been forced to flee
我らは
Kyoto.
安徳天皇様を擁しております。皇位の象徴たる三種の神器と天皇様さえご無事であれば道はあります。
We have Emperor Otoku. As long as the sacred treasures and the emperor are safe, there is a way forward. What are sacred treasures? 3 sacred treasures of the empire are used to signify that one has inherited the throne.
再開へと落ち延び体制を整えれば今日を奪還することもできるはず。どう
If we
か
head west and
今は
regroup,
ご辛抱を。
we should be able to retake Kyoto. Please just be patient for now.
わかりました。我が子、安徳天皇さえ無事であれば、再起を図ることもできましょう。
Alright, as long as my child, Emperor Otoku, is safe, we can work to find a way forward.
都落ちなんてつまらない。せっかく義仲が攻めてくるって言うんだから、迎え撃ってやればよいものを。
Playing the capital is so boring. If Yoshinaka is going to attack us, why don't we just go and intercept
そう
him?
もいかないだろうね。今の平家軍の数では一方的に蹂躙されるだけだ。
I don't think that's possible. The current number of Heike army will just be overran one way or
だけど
another.
俺と兄上がいれば、奴らに一泡吹かせることはできるでしょ。
But with you and I on the battlefield, we can at least give them a run for their money,
そ
can't
れ
we?
に、負けたら負けたでそれもいい。血と炎に巻かれた都の姿は、きっと美しいだろうにな。
And if we lose, that's okay too. I'm sure it would be beautiful to see the city covered in blood and fire.
兄上もそうは思わない？
Don't you think so, brother?
別に
Not really.
義仲と戦っても面白くなどないだろ
I don't think it would be any fun to fight Yoshinaka.
う。私はただ身を任せるだけだよ。平家が向かうこの流れの先へとね。
I, for one, am just going to let things go. The Heike are coming to their natural end.
ああ。でも義経がいるからね。あれを連れて西に落ちていくのは楽しそうだ。
And then there's
きっと退屈しないで済む。
there's Yoshitsune. It's going to be fun traveling west with her. I'm sure we won't be bored.
相変わらず兄上は冷めてるね。でもあいつがいれば退屈しないってのは同感かも。
Bullheaded as always, brother. But yes, I agree. As long as we have her, we won't be bored. Right?
そうだろ？逃げて逃げて行ける場所まで逃げ延びて最後に共に朽ちていくのもいい。
We'll run and run as far as our legs can take us, and then, when all is said and done, we'll rot together and turn to dust. Aww.
あの者と一緒ならそれも少しは面白いかもしれないね。
He's going to have to grovel and suffer in his route to redeem himself. I think he just has to turn into a puppy. Oh, my puppy heard me say that. I think he's going to have to just turn into a cutie pie with only eyes for one girl. And that's it. That's the only way. At least with her, our last days are sure to be pleasurable. No. Damn it, I can't dig any further without real tools. There were no windows on the wall of the cell, and the hard bars on the doors did not budge no matter how many times I tried. I've got to get back to the others soon. I wondered how many days have passed since I was taken there. There was no sun or moonlight, no way to measure times. Plus, I was asleep for a few days, according to somebody, so who knows how many days that is. I've surely been here for a long time. Stab his eye. It's an option. I still hadn't taken a single step towards escape, and I was getting impatient. Let's go over every inch of it again. Maybe I missed something, a hole in the wall, or... As I looked around the small cell, I heard a faint noise in the distance. What was that? There seems to be an activity coming from above. Just what could it be? I could feel an unpleasant tension in the air. Then I heard the sounds of those footsteps I'd grown far too familiar with. Aw, she can hear it when he's coming.
また逃げようとしているのか。まったく無駄なことを。
You're trying to escape again, aren't you? Like I told you before, it's futile. Tomomori!
やあ、ご機嫌はいかがかな？
How are you, my love? Not great, obviously. What are you doing here? Tomomori's flirtatious smile made me feel cautious, so I have my guard up. For the past few days, Tomomori had come to gaze at my face from outside the prison cell. But ever since that first day he came into the prison cell, my body would immediately tense up at the sight of him. Tomomori hurriedly walked up and grabbed my arm. Let go of me.
おとなしくしなさい。ここから出たいのだろう？出してあげようというのだ。
Be a good little girl. You want to get out of here, don't you? Then I say let's get out. What?
もうすぐ木曽
My
義仲
stomach
が攻
just
めてくる
growled,
か
and
ら
it
ね
was。the loudest growl I've
そ
ever
の前
heard.
に我らは今日出ることになった。そなたも共
That's what
に
you
行く
get
の
when
だ
you get
よ
up and just start playing video games. Yoshinaka will be attacking soon. We must leave Kyoto before then. You are to come with us. What? The Haikai are being driven out of Kyoto?
そうだ。
We'll see if I get around to playing more Pokopia tonight. I might.
その先の西国だろうね。
Dehydrate. Whoa. Whoa. Go eat something? I'm only going to stream for like another 45 minutes. It's okay. I'll eat on my way to work. We'll be heading to Fukuhara and then further west, I suppose.
そなたは再会を見たことがないだろう？楽しみにしているといい。風光明媚な場所も多いと聞くからね。
You've never seen the Western Sea, have you? You have. You should have. You should look forward to it. I hear there are many scenic places. I couldn't believe the joy that was on his face when he spoke. What is he talking about? He's talking about it like we're going on a romantic getaway, not fleeing for our lives. Just like when he said his father, Kiyomori, was dying. Does Tomomori really have no compassion for his family at all?
源氏はどこまでも追ってくるだろうが、 そなたと一緒ならばきっと退屈はしない。
The Genji will pursue
流
us
浪の
wherever
身
we
でも
go,
楽しいだろうね。
but I'm sure we won't be bored as long as you're with us. I'm sure we'll have fun in
落ちると
exile.
ころまで落ち延びたらそのまま共に滅びてしまうのも悪くない。
When you've fallen so far, it's not a bad idea to just accept our fate together.
最後に見る海はどんな色をしているか今から楽しみだと思わないか？
What color will the sea be at the time of our downfall? I'm getting so excited just thinking about it.
ねえ、義経。
Right, Yoshitsune? No, 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 no. It's not that he has no love for his family. He doesn't even care about his own fate. Tomomori's expression never faltered. It was the same graceful smile as when we had first met. The strangeness of it gives me chills. What are you saying?
再会に落ちたらそなたを妻に迎えよ
And when we reach the western seas, I will take you as my wife. Man, he is crazy. Why do I like him? Because he only has eyes for you. Because crazy's fine when it's hot. It's kind of a problem.
う。何を驚いた顔しているんだい？私は前からそのつもりだったのに。
Don't look so surprised, my love. We've been talking about this for a while, after all.
とそなたを私のものにしたいと考えていた
I've
のだよ。
always wanted to make you mine. Never. Who would ever want to be your wife,
な
bro?
んと言おうと無駄だ。これはもう決まっていることな
Because
のだ
Blue,
よ。
you like Yang. That's true. Also, Ascot's voice actor / this guy's voice actor, very sultry. Very good. I would listen to him just talk and talk and talk and talk. He's got such a good voice, which really helps with the crazy vibes. It doesn't matter what you say, it's already been
そな
decided.
たは私の妻になる。
You'll be my
そうしたら
wife, and
今
when
の
you
ように
are,
閉じ込めたりはしない。外に出してあげると約束しよう。
I will not lock you up like this. I promise to let you be free.
妻には優しくしてあげたいからね。こんな狭い場所に押し込めておくのはかわいそうだ。
I want to be nice to my wife, you know. I feel sorry for her, squeezing her into such a small space like this. What are you talking about? Is he putting me in a trunk? Stop it! Let go of me.
本当に懲りないね。そなたの抵抗など子猫が爪を立てているようなものだと言っているのに。
You really never learn, do you? I'm telling you, resistance is like a kitten trying to claw its way out. Wait, you said I was Kiyomori's child, that I'm your sister. I can't be your wife. I don't want to say this to him. In my heart, I still believe I'm a Genji, but what other choice do I have? I thought this would stop his advances, but I was wrong. Tomomori is the Walmart brand version of Yang. Or he's like Yang's predecessor, like they're related, but like decades apart. What's so funny?
休まない。随分と些細なことを気にするものだと思ってね。そなたは本当に箱入りのようだ。
I'm sorry, it's just adorable. You're so concerned with such trivial things. You really are like a child, aren't you? Trivial?
そうさ。妹かどうかなどどうでもいい。いや、そなたならば妹でも構わないよ。
Of course, sister or not, I don't care.
私は兄として、そして夫としてそなたをめでよう。だから安心して私のものになりなさい。
You'll love me as your brother and as your husband. You can give all your love to me. I almost screenshotted that last statement, but then I was like, I don't want that on my photos. I don't want that. I felt my blood freeze with horror. Underneath his beautiful smile, the madness he carried was so terrifying that it made my body tremble. He's crazy. He's completely insane. I can't reason with him. My back was pressed against the cell wall as Tomomori leaned in close, cornering me. Get away from me.
無駄だよ。
I'm eating. I'm a gag. Why does he say that? Because this is the game of all games. Someone watched Game of Thrones before they made this, and their only real character they liked in that was the Targaryens. Not Targaryens. Oh gosh. Lannisters, just the Lannisters. It's useless to resist, you know. He aggressively pinned down my flailing arms, and I was unable to escape his grasp. A sense of hopelessness consumed my heart, and I felt like I was about to burst into tears.
ようやくその顔が見れた。
He's blushing. There it is, that face, that beautiful face. What are you doing? He slammed me down hard on the floor, knocking the wind out of me as I fell. Let go of me. That's not how getting the wind knocked out acts, by the way. What the hell are you doing?
やはりそなたは逃げ場もないほど追い詰めた時にこそいい顔をする。
Can you blame me? You look so good when I've got you trapped here with nowhere to go.
私がその顔をさせていると思うとひどく高揚するよ。もっと見たくなる。
I love that I can make you look that way. I want to see more and more. He pinned down my wrist hard, leaning his full weight down on them. I was unable to move. Tomomori smiled at me as he placed his face directly in front of mine, so close I could feel his hot breath on the top of me.
落ち延びるまで待てないな。順番が逆になってしまうが、まあいい。再会には妻にしてから連れて行くとしよう。
I don't think I can wait any longer. I can't make it till we reach the Western Sea. I'll take you as my wife now. Get away from me. Don't touch me. I'll never be your wife. Never. Tomomori wrapped his arms around my waist. I couldn't move. I couldn't even flinch. His large, heavy body held me down. Fear like I'd never felt before surged in my chest, making me want to scream. Don't. Not like this. Not in this place. Not with him. I couldn't stop my mind from racing, my body from shaking, my vision blurred in and out of focus. I didn't want to cry, but my mind and body wouldn't listen to me.
そうだ。そういう顔が見たかったのだよ。
Ah, yes, there it is, the face I wanted to see. Tomomori laughed heartedly as he looked into my face, licking the tears as they fell from the corner of my eye.
やはりそなたには泣き顔が似合うね。
Your face is so beautiful when you're crying. Aw, man. Thanks, it's all the trauma. I look good with a crying face. No, that's not right. That's not what he said.
良いお顔つきにございます。拙者は。
Yeah, I don't like when someone tells you to smile. Honestly, it's actually worse for me. Benkei. His voice and his smile came rushing back to me and made my heart tremble. It was as though a warm light had been lit inside my nearly frozen heart.
おや、抵抗しなくなった
Oh,
ね。
not resisting anymore. Have you finally
よう
given
や
up?
く諦め。だがそれでいい。
That's fine too.
そのままおとなしく私の腕に抱かれていな
Be a
さい。
good girl wrapped up in my arms. He smiled contently as he hugged me. Then he began to loosen my kimono.
そう不安げな顔せずともいい。悲しみも苦しみも何も感じなくなるくらいに優しく溶か
You
して
don't have to look
差し
so
上げよう。
anxious. I'll be gentle. I promise you won't feel any sadness or pain. He tore open the collar, and Tomonori buried his face in my exposed neck. I felt his cold lips crawling across my skin. Now. I held Tomomori's head down and placed my mouth on his neck. I focused on the point where my lips met his neck and concentrated hard. Just like Shigehara said, he said he could consume spirits just by touching a person, and that I had the power too. So...
私の気を食らって。
Are you... I held Tomomori down and began to gulp down his spirit with my pressed lips. Girl is like, watch this. This character's already stronger than the character from Mistonia. I felt his warm spirit come to me. Suddenly, the strength left Tomomori's arms, and I pushed his body away with all of my might. Get away from me. My food tastes delicious now. Does it taste like a soul?
しまった。私の刀を。
No, my sword. I will never be your wife. I don't belong to you. I don't belong to anybody. Now get out of my way. Time to get out of here.
油断したか。
Strangely, it tastes like strawberries. You're just eating strawberries, aren't you? Tell me now. It's just you, like, I have a snack. It's actually strawberries. Strawberry season. I get it. I let my guard down. She drank a lot.
だが私から逃れるためとはいえ
否定していた力を使ったのか。
There's no denying it now. She used that power to escape from me.
もうそなたは戻れないよ。また会うことになるだろう。それまでしばしの別れだ、義経。
I thought I stole his sword. Why does he still have it? You can't go back now. You know what you are. You will meet again. We will meet again, Yoshitsune. And when we do, death. I jumped out from my cell and ran through the
荷物は最
estate.
小限にしろ。早く車に乗り込むのだ。
Minimize your luggage. Get into the carriage as quickly as possible.
まさか私たち平家が都を追い出されることになろうとは。
Never in my life did I think that Heike would be driven from the
早く
capital.
しろ。吉高軍はすでに比叡から町に入り込んでいるとのことだ
Yoshina's
ぞ。
army's already entering the town. The mansion was shrouded in the darkness of night, and no one saw me as I rushed out amidst the chaos. Taking advantage of the darkness, I ran outside through the streets of Rokuhara and into the city of Kyoto. Tomomori and Shigahira may still come after me. I have to get as far away from them as possible. I continued to frantically run through the town with no idea where I was going. I can't get rid of the feeling of his touch, the sensation of being held down. The coldness of his lips, the smell of his breath lingered on my skin and in my mind, and yet despite such discomfort, my body felt oddly light. I don't feel tired after running this far. It's like I was never captured at all. Or maybe it's because I drank his spirit? Guess I should have drank more. For the first time I drank someone's spirit, I never thought I'd be capable of doing such a thing. It filled me with power, the horrible power to feed on the spirit of others and make it my own. I can't believe it. Shigehira was right. I really am just like them. I'm a monster. No. I don't want this power. I don't want the power to consume the life of others. Somebody please help me. Let me go back. Let me be normal. Someone, anyone. Patrick Duffy. In the darkness of the night, I let out a primal scream. It felt like my heart was about to be split in two. My legs had lost all of their strength and my lungs lost all the will to breathe. Suddenly, a hand reached out to mine in the darkness. My lord! My lord, you're safe! What are you doing here? Are you hurt? Benkei! Oh, thank heavens. I don't believe it. There he was, the person I wanted to see more than anyone else in the whole world, because I forgot about the person who raised me. Oh, goodness. His warm smile, his gentle hands, nothing like Tomomori. It's really him. It's really Benkei. I was able to make it back. Woo! And then she faints. My lord, stay with me. My lord! Held up by his strength alone, Benkei's voice faded into the darkness. In his warm embrace, I surrendered myself to deep relief, and yet, what should I do? If you knew, would you stay by my side? If you knew what I really was, would you still take my hand if you could see the real me? He knows the real you, bitch. He's the one that literally brought you back twice when you turned into a Super Saiyan. Before I could find out, my consciousness filled with darkness. And the only soul you ate was a horrible soul, I might add. So, you know, you got that going for you.
Oh, お前、あの時自分がどんな動きをしていたか分かってないのか?
Oh, we're having a flashback? Gross, a flashback.
瞬時にあんなことできる?
I'm just a monster. Oh no.
再会.
Oh, we don't do flashbacks.
私は兄と
No, stop.
ああ
Let me go, somebody help. Benkei. My lord.
お目覚めになられましたか。よかった。
Oh, good sir, you're awake. Benkei.
安心するがいい。ここは鞍馬寺だ。
Don't worry, you're safe here. You're back at Korama Temple, where I shouldn't be because I'm a girl underneath all these kimono pieces. Lord Kakunichi?
昨夜、血相を変えた弁慶がそなたを抱えて飛び込んできたのだ。
Last night, a frantic Benkei forced his way in here with you in his arms.
殿は意識がなく憔悴したご様子だったので、とにかく落ち着いた場所で休んでいただかなければと。
Going fast through this chapter, those flashbacks. Yeah, give me more flashbacks. Make this faster for me, please. We're on chapter 10, which is definitely where we're going to end today's stream, but like in, not after, because we only have about 30-ish minutes left. You were unconscious and looked exhausted. I brought you here to rest in a calm, familiar place. Yes, thank you. I see.
久しぶりだな、シャナオ。息災とはいかぬか。
Trying to push myself back, but my seat's on rocky bull mode. It's been a long time, Chanel. When I heard that you'd fallen into the hands of the Heike.
大変な目にあったな。
Yeah, about
だ
that.
が、命が奪われずに済んだことは僥幸だ。
You've clearly been through a lot. I'm just grateful you're still with
また
us.
こうしてそなたと会えたことを嬉しく思うぞ。
And I'm glad to see you here again. Oh, thanks. Lord Kakunichi.
申し訳ありません。
I'm so sorry.
殿を平家の手からお守りすることも叶わず、お助け
I
する
wasn't
の
able
も
to
遅くなっ
protect
て
you
し
from
ま
the
いました。
Heike.
必ずおそば
I
にいる
swore
と
to
誓
be
って
there
お
for
きな
you,
がら、
and I wasn't.
この低たらく、
And now,
一体何とお詫びすればよいのか。
I don't know how I could ever make it up to you. I'm so sorry. Benkei, there's no reason for you to be sorry. It was my fault. I ran off when you told me to stop.
しかし、
But it's okay, really. Just seeing you like this again, my lord. I can't even look at him. Every time I try, everything that happened with Tomomori and Shigehira come rushing back to me.
何はともあれ、現状を説明しておいた方がよかろうな。
At any rate, I better explain everything that's happened since you were
そなた
captured.
が捕らえられている間に、今日には義仲軍が攻め入ってきた。そこに、この弁慶も参加してい
Yoshinaka's
たそう
army
だ。
has invaded Kyoto, and Benkei and the others were with them.
はい。殿が平家に捕らえられたと聞き及び、我らは義仲軍に参陣いたしました。
When we learned that he had been captured by the Heike, we joined Yoshinaka's army.
義仲軍が京を攻めるのに乗じて、殿をお助けいたすつもりだったのです。
We intended to take advantage of the army's attack on Kyoto to help you, my lord. Oh my gosh. I guess. Oh, you're so spoiled. You're on the wrong side of this cord, girl. There we go. You did that all for me? For me?
いいえ、結局はそれも間に合わず、殿は御自ら脱出なされたのです。役立たずな家来をお許しください。
Yes, but in the end it was too late and you escaped on your own. I couldn't help at all. Please forgive me. You have nothing to apologize for. I was just relieved to see you last night. Thank you, Benkei. My lord.
弁慶の忠義は本物であろうよ。結果はどうあれ、こうしてシャナ王は無事に逃げおおせたのだ。
Benkei, it's obvious to everyone the strength of your devotion. Regardless of the outcome, Ch.9 managed to
今
escape.
こうして生きていることこそ重要
And
だ。
that's the most important thing of all.
信玄や他の家来たちも義仲軍にいるのだったな。シャナ王が無事であることを伝えた方が良いのではないか。
Shingen and the rest of your retainers are in Yoshinaka army too. I think it would be best to let them know you are safe.
はい。
Yes.
皆も殿の恩義を心配しております。拙者から伝えておきましょう。
I'm more surprised you haven't told them. You brought her here and just like left her here and stayed by her side instead of going back and be like, hey guys, I found her. Everyone is worried about you, my lord. I'll be sure to let them know. All right.
それにしても因果応報か、それとも乗車必須というべきか。まさか平家が都を捨てて西へと逃げようとは。
In all of my days, I never thought that the Heike would be ejected from the capital and forced to flee west.
今の今日にそなたを狙う者はもうおらぬが、町は何かと騒がしく落ち着かぬであろう。
There is no one in the city who will pursue you, yet the city is still
しばら
restless.
くはこの鞍馬山に身を寄せ、ゆるりと体を休めるがいい。
For the time being, I think it's best to take refuge here on Mount Kurama. Yes.
これも伝えておかねばならんな。実は平家にゆかりある貴族たちも吉中軍を恐れて
I should tell you the
都を出
nobles
て行ってしまったのだ。
associated with the Heike family have also left the capital in fear of Naka's army.
そなたの母子時は殿も一条殿らと共に京を後にされたと聞く。
I heard that your mother, Lady Tokuwa, also left Kyoto with Lord Ichiro and others. My mother, I see. My mother. My heart was heavy as I remembered the conversation in the prison cell. Is it really possible my mother was with Kiyomori before Yoshitomo died? Do I really have Heike blood in my veins? I don't want to doubt you, mother, but I can't deny I have the same powers as Tomomori and the others.
そう暗い顔をするでない。互いに生きてさえいればいつかまみえることもできようぞ。
Don't look so glum. As long as you both live, you'll be able to see each other again one day. Lord Kakunichi, unaware of my troubles, seemed to have thought my concern was about seeing my mother. I couldn't say
ど
anything
う
back.
した？先ほどから浮かぬ様子だが。
What's wrong? I've never seen this side of you before. Lord Kakunichi, just who the hell am I?
何？
What?
それはどういう意味だ？
What do you mean?
殿。
My lord, they stared at me at a loss for words. How could I explain this to them? How could I even ask them? How could I even say such a terrible thing about my mother? Besides, I don't even know if they'll believe me, that I'm not human, that I can drink a human
何や
spirit.
ら迷いがあるようだな。
You seem troubled.
よい。わしに問う言葉が見つからぬのならば、無理に口にすることはない。
If you can't find the words, don't force yourself to
今
say
は
them.
休むことが先決だ。わしは向こうに行くとしよ
You need to rest now. Benkei, I think it's
Benkei,
best you
う。お
come
前
with
も
me
来る
too.
のだ。
いや、しかし拙者は殿のおそばに控えておらねば。
No, I promise to stay by your side, my lord. Benkei, I'm fine. I just need to be left alone for now.
殿、
My lord,
わかり申した。
I understand.
ですが、近くにおります。何かあればお呼びくだされ。
I'll be nearby. Please call me if you need anything. Got it. Sorry, Benkei. I know I'm worrying you. What am I supposed to do? I just don't know. They had that
一人にして
weird
ほしいとは言われたが、
conversation.
やはり
She
姫の
asked a
友の
question
ご
and they
様子
just
はお
leave
かし
her
かっ
alone.
た。囚われている間に何かあったのだろうか。
She said that she wanted some time by herself, but something didn't seem about her seemed off. Did something happen to her?
殿を捕らえていたのはあの者なのだろうか。そうだと考えるだけで血が逆流しそうになる。
The man who captured her, did he do something to her? Just the thought of it is enough to make my blood boil.
殿、
My
入っ
lord,
てもよろしい
can
で
I
しょうか。
come in?
殿、
My lord, am I asleep?
いない。
She's not here. I wanted to play Olympia too. Oh no. I heard it's 90% just flashbacks. Just flashback, 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 flashback. I own it. And I do think the guy with the little skull in his hair, cute, cute boy.
殿、
My lord. But if it's 90% flashback, we're gonna get through it so fast. We'll be like, skip, 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 skip.
やはりお一人にするのではなかった。
Shot, take a shot for every flashback. Are you trying to kill me? I have strawberry wine though. It is the season for strawberry wine. Where could she have gone at this hour? I knew I shouldn't have left her
ひど
alone.
く胸騒ぎがする。
My heart is pounding.
早く殿をお
I have to
探し
find
せ
her
ば。
quickly. Oh, I was waiting for like it to do some. Oh no, it is. Okay. I was like, was I supposed to press? This cold, clear water, this will do it. The colder the better. Maybe if I just get a little further in, more. The kimono clung to my skin, the icy water seeping into its way deep into me. The invisible weight clings onto me. In order to escape it, I continue deeper and deeper into the water. Not yet, it's still not enough. I need to go deeper. I need the water to cover me, to surround me until I can't feel anything. Maybe. I walked further into the river. The river reached my knees. When my waist, then my chest. My lord! Huh? Suddenly he grabbed my arms from behind. I turned around to see Benkei, completely out of breath. He was pale and staring at me with terrified expression. Benkei, why are you here? I should ask you the same thing. What are you doing here? Why are you in the river like this? His face pale, Benkei pulled me closer. His grip on my arm was strong, as if he was afraid to let me go. I looked away from him and muttered, I'm just here to cleanse myself. Cleanse yourself? What do you mean? It's the middle of the night. Bitch, I'm a girl pretending to be a man. I have to go out at night sometimes. I have to. Benkei, okay. I know she was kidnapped. I know he was about to do something horrible to her, but from my understanding, he didn't get that far. She's not that unclean. Please just let me go. No, no matter what you say, I will not let you go. You're not just thinking clearly. The sensation of being touched by Tomomori won't leave me. The voice and hand of this man, that fear, they were burrowed their way down and wormed their way into my soul. Hasn't she always bathed at night? Technically, yes. Technically, the last time she got caught in the river was at night. So... And the feelings of having my spirit consumed. I also feel like he's like... Oh, God. You know that friend that some people have? I don't think I have any of them anymore. That when something's going wrong, they always make it worse. Like they just like, they escalate it. Like they get too excited and they make it worse. That's Benkei. Okay? Benkei makes everything worse. Here she is in water, probably about to submerge herself head to toe, and he is running at her screaming. Like, leave her the fuck alone. Let her deal with her emotions a little bit. Let her have a thought for a moment. And I know that the story wants us to feel that she's also attracted to him and that that was her only thought while she was in that camp. But if she really wanted to be with him right now, she would have went to him instead of the river. Okay? That's it. I know she's fully clothed in a kimono and walking in a frigid, temperatured river in the middle of the night. But, like, I don't think she's suicidal. And that feeling of having my spirit consumed, I hate it. I hate this feeling. I hate feeling like I'm not myself. I can't take it. I wondered if this sensation would disappear if I gave myself to the stinging cold water, and yet it remained. The filth that clung to my body seemed to be trying to turn me into something I was not. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. My lord, please calm down. What is this? What's going on? Bitch. Let me go, Benkei. I need to cleanse myself. Please don't do this. Please, no more. Let go of me. Can't you see? There's something wrong with me. My lord. Tomomori and the others know. They know that I'm a woman. Tomomori said that he owned me. He tried to force me to be his wife. He tried to. He tried to. Emphasis on tried. Not successful. The dam had broken. The words came pouring out of my mouth and the tears streamed down my cheeks. The fear and frustration of that moment came rushing back to me. I spit my words and hugged my trembling body. I can't forgive myself. I almost let that man do whatever he wanted to me, and I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, whoops, sorry. That was my dog, actually. Her tail started wagging. I've never felt more frustrated about who I am. My lord. And I don't know who I am anymore. Why do I have that power? Why do I have the same power as Tomomori and Shigahara? Why? Maybe I'm not even human. I'm not sure I'm not. I'm a monster. I'm a I'm a Bakemono, just like them, my lord. Okay, stop picking me up? No. I felt my body floating softly towards the heavens. Benkei picked me up out of the cold water and held me tightly,
申し訳ございません。
telling me that I'm
拙
supposed
者
to
は
believe
役
that's
立
a
たずな家来で
man.
す。
I'm supposed to be confused that this is a man. This isn't realistic. It really isn't. I'm sorry, my lord. I guess I am a useless
殿
retainer
を
after
お守り
all.
できず、そのような目に遭わせてしまった。本当に申し訳ございません。
I couldn't protect you, and because I couldn't protect you, I put you in such a terrible, terrible situation. I truly, truly am sorry. His arms wrapped around my back and hugged me tightly. It was as if they were trying to warm my frozen heart, and when I felt his warmth, I couldn't stop myself from crying even more.
どうか
Benkei.
お願いです。ご自身を汚らわしいなどと、そのようなことをおっしゃらないでください。
Please, I beg you, please don't talk about yourself this way. But what I did to Tomomori, it's just like him, a
あの
monster.
男に殿を汚すことなどできませぬ。
That man could never tarnish you. I'm talking about eating his soul, not touching him down there.
あ
Jesus.
なたは弱きを守る気高い強さと、皆を慈しむ優しい心を持たれている方です。
You are strong. You have a noble, kind heart. You protect the
そんな
weak.
あなたは、拙者の目には、この世の何よりも清らかな存在に見えます。
In my eyes, there is nothing pure in this
あ
world
な
than
た
you.
の気高き強さと清らかさは、至高のもの。何があろうとも、決して失われはしません。
And no matter what happens, that will never change. Benkei, my guy. I am like Tomomori and the others. I am a monster. I'm a
あなたは
Bakemono.
温かい心を持った人にございます。
Cycling through the same
化
lines
け物
now?
などであるわけがない。
I said no flashbacks. Why are we flashing back to 5 seconds ago? My lord, you have a good, kind heart. You're nothing like that man. You are not a monster.
拙者はそれをよく知っております。
I love
ど
you,
うか
baby.
信
I'm
じてください。
not a monster.
殿の優しいお心を。
You like Big Bang, Chi-Chi? Do you know? Do you know Big Bang? I mean, you're literally laying on a G-Dragon tattoo. Do you know who that is? Because you're clawing at him. I know you well, my lord. Please believe me. My heart. Benkei's words finally began to reach me. You'll believe in me no matter what I am? Is that what you're trying to tell me? How could he? Even I didn't completely understand what I was, and yet he still believed in me. Just hearing him say those words made me feel as though I had been saved. It's warm. Just like at Fuji River, Benkei held me like this when I went out of control, calling my name, talking to me. He pulled me back from the edge, his large body holding mine. There was no gaps between us, and he seemed to be wrapped around my heart. Benkei's warmth, his heartbeat, his breath, this unpleasant sensation left within me is fading away. The feeling of Tomomori, that feeling no amount of water could wash away, was shattered by Benkei's warmth. My body and mind were filled with his kindness. And when I think about it, that's how it's always been. Whenever I've been down, he's been there to pick me up. His trust and care for me makes me strong. Even when I didn't believe in myself, Benkei believed in me. And when he believed in me, I felt I could do anything. Thank you, Benkei, my lord. You're the reason I can keep going, Benkei. It's all thanks to you. What filled my heart is gratitude for him and an even stronger feeling that I was too embarrassed to yet speak. Oh, girl. This size comparison here, though, I don't like it. I hugged Benkei back with all of my strength that I could muster. His large body surrendered. Can we stay like this for a little while? Maybe
わかり申した。
not in the water? Sure. I'm glad you're here. No doubt you're my lord. It's nothing. Never mind, let's just stay like this for a while. Then I'll go back to being normal, I promise. Benkei's voice wavered in confusion, and I laid my cheek against his chest. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No doubt you're the one I can't live without. I muttered these unspoken thoughts in my heart and slowly closed my eyes. Right now, all I wanted was to stay like this, listening to his gentle heartbeat. You cannot hear his heartbeat from there. Oh my gosh. I saw a TikTok the other day and I was like, wow, I was not ready for that. It's like, can you hear your heartbeat without like touching like your chest or feeling your pulse? Can you hear it? Like if you try. And I'm like, yeah, I can. They're like, that's a sign of anxiety. And I was like, oh. It's not just a mutant power. Okay. My lord, have you fallen asleep? In the river?
殿は何を言いかけたのだろう。それになぜ抱き返したりなど。
But yeah, apparently it's just a heightened sign of anxiety, which I have. I'm basically a rabbit in real life. I'm always anxious. I explain my anxiety to someone, they're like, why are you thinking that way? I'm like, I don't know. It's how it works, okay? I don't think of the worst situation that could possibly happen when someone leaves the house. I assume that's gonna happen. Because if you think about it, it was because like when I was a kid, they're like, the worst things happen that when you don't think about it or whatever. And I'm like, I gotta think about it. Now I gotta think about it all the time. I gotta think about the worst things possible. That's not healthy. But because it always happens when you least expect it. If I'm always expecting it, it can't happen. That's what happened. They made this kid anxious at like 5 years old. I wonder what she was about to say and why. Why did she hug me back? Girl, please.
どうしたというのだ。見当たらぬと探してみれば。
Just what's the meaning of this? I looked everywhere. Is she asleep?
角日殿。はい。殿は眠っておられます。疲れてしまわれたようで。
Am I in tune with my body? No. You have a mental disorder. I love that. I do though. I do. Oh god. Yeah, like I know that's what it felt like because it starts off so humble and I'm like, oh, let's find out. Yeah, I can feel my heartbeat without touching my body. Oh. Lord Kakunichi, yes, she is asleep. She seems to be exhausted. I remember one time being told to like take a moment to feel all parts of your body. You know what I mean? Like how do my shoulders feel right now? How does my arms feel? How does my back? How does my stomach, my chest, my knees, my legs? And I'd be like, all right, let's just sit here and think about every part of my body and take a moment to associate my feelings with that. I don't know if that's related to it, but I remember doing that a lot. It's like a yoga thing, honestly, but like I never got into yoga, but I remember this. Remnants of tears, her long eyelashes, her long feminine eyelashes are still wet. Seeing her like this hurts so badly. I've never seen her like that before. She's always so brave, but in that moment she seemed on the brink of total collapse. Her kimono is wet. Did she get into the river? Just what the hell happened to Ch.9? Something really scared her, I guess. So something did happen with the Heike after all. First off, she was a POW, alright? That's traumatic. I'll give that. That is a traumatic experience, not knowing what's going to happen. Plus they kept, I would assume, I don't know, they drained her at least twice. If they kept draining her to try and keep her from like feeling too strong to leave, that would also be like weighing in on her body. And yeah, she got attacked at the very end of it. Kinda. No matter how strong she is, she's still so young. Say it louder to yourself, Benkei. What?
女なのだ。不安だとなく、先ほどの姿は源氏の武将などではなく、傷ついた一人の少女だった。
The person I held just now in the river, she wasn't just a warrior or an heir to the Genji name. She was also a wounded girl.
不甲いない
Young girl.
拙者はなんと不甲いないのだ
How tragic the situation
分かってい
is.
るつもりで分かっていなかったどれほど輝かしい魂を持っていようとも
I thought I knew,
ど
but
れ
I
ほど優
didn't.
しく強い
No
方で
matter
あろう
how
とも
brilliant her soul is, no matter how kind and strong she
この
is,
方は少女なのだ
she's still only human after all. I'm only human.
本来であれば庇護されるべき存在なのにこれほど身を削り過酷な運命に翻弄されている
She shouldn't have to bear this fate, this burden, but she does, and she does it so well.
そうだな
That's right.
常
That's
人では
right.
考えられぬ宿命だだが私はお前ならそれも乗り越えられるとずっと説いて
Too
きた
much for any one person to bear, but I always told her she could make it through.
源氏の子であれ
Being a child of
鞍馬の
Genji,
シャナ王であれ
being hidden up here in the mountains of Kurama, being forced to live as a
言い聞かせてきた
man.
思えば酷な
A truly
話だ
difficult fate. I still don't understand the being. They already had an heir. They didn't need to hide her as like a second heir. And I know they're like, well, they might have forced her to marry somebody if they thought she was a girl or knew she was a girl. But like, she is a girl. And you could have hid her somewhere else. How late after this all happened was she born?
この方をお守りせねばならぬ身も心もこの方のすべてを
I have to protect her from now on, not just her body, but her heart too.
もうこの方が
I pray
何者にも傷つけられぬように
that she will never be
二
hurt
度
by
とあのよう
anyone
な涙
again.
を流さずとも済むよ
I
うに
will protect her. Me,
拙者がお守りする
Benkei.
のだ
I'll do it. It's my burden to bear, I assume. Some time has passed since then. We're gonna go ahead and save here. I'm gonna hop into Pokopia though before I head out, just to see what's in the shop. No, but all right. I feel like that's a good spot to pause there. I was like, maybe I'll get through this entire scene. I'm so sorry, girl. I woke you up by moving my hand. Ditto. I know. I'm so excited for this game. I might not get a chance to hop into it again today, so I'm gonna see if there's anything new, because there's daily stuff in the shop just like in Animal Crossing, which is cool. Little Ditto jumping. Honestly, I might get like a little sprite of Bunny as a Ditto or something, something cute like that. Yeah. These are our pictures we took yesterday. What a great time. Oh, Pokopia. A beautiful bed of flowers. A faint, sweet aroma wafts about. When this Pokemon was still a Tangela, it lived with a human professor. Yes, which we have found some of those papers, so. Oh my god, look how cute I am. Just look at me. Living my best life. Scare him? What does he look scared for? New daily challenges have been updated. Gather leaves, gather I can go do that real quick. Place furniture. And let's see what's new. Alright, today only. Information board. That sounds adorable. Alright, and then what are you? Ghost type Pokemon might enjoy this. Okay. Why not? I can make a graveyard. That sounds exciting. I meant to come back. A sturdy desk. I mean, for 50, why not? It's today only. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting in here. This is something else. Oh, it's a recipe. Heck yeah. Alright. Because I do like the path around this house area, but a lot of them are broken. A sign. Let's see. Where should I put it? Let's put it... Hope everything's alright, buddy. We're not here for you today. Oh my gosh, look at Driploom taking a nap. Collect this honey. More honey. Oh my god, look at these bees. I love these bees. Is there any honey hiding over here? No. Oh wow, look at this. That's great. That's exciting. Man. Peak. This is peak gaming right here. I was trying to figure out where I want to put that sign real quick. Oh goodness. How about right here? This seems like a good spot for a sign. And that will count towards placing furniture, and then... Oh yeah, I can put this cast form down. Ooh, I could put it by the sign. That'd be cute. He tells you the weather, it said, so that sounded fun. Oh. Flip it over? Yes. I love him. I love him. Alright, I can place one more furniture just to get that one done. But, like, I'll probably pick it up later. It's a desk. It doesn't really belong out here in the wild. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Ah, peak entertainment right here. Gather some leaves. I can go gather leaves real quick. It's so much like... Are you over here just staring at my house? Animal Crossing. It makes me so happy. What's that? Where do I get leaves again? I don't remember. Also, I was really excited about this, but I don't know. I might have to change it. Leaf? Leaf! Carrot. Man, you can't get better than this. But yeah, now that I have that pattern, I can fix this road officially, which is going to be really exciting. Just realized there's a way to get over here. See, this is... Also, apparently there is a event happening, but you have to fix like your thing for it to work. And I haven't done that yet. Dilber! Drillbur! Soil around here is a little crumbly, huh? Oh hey, nice to meet ya. Did you live around here? I don't really know a lot about this area, so you gotta show me the ropes, okay? I'm counting on you. He's who I need to meet so I can actually plant things. Do the soil to put through the claws in rotation. Perfect. What in the heck should I do? Anyways, I'm trying to get better at using roto chiller on the dirt here, but I'm a little bit of a pickle, but by which I mean the soil around here is so dry that it just straight up crumbles when I chill it. Oh, yes, if only there was someone, who was like the nicest person ever who could like water this dry soil around here for me. It's so funny. Gosh, I wonder if I could. It's too bad. Hope you find that person. Oh, but on top of watering the dry soil, I just need to make the path pathable. Wait, where's the water? Oh, there it is. Okay. Man, look at me. Already distracted and playing the game. I shouldn't be playing right now. LOL. gosh. Did not mean to do that, but that's fine. Beautiful flower seeds. Oh my god, my flowers are gonna be so pretty. Can you get out of the water? Oh my god, you almost drowned yourself. There, boom. Not only did I do it, I fixed it so it will continue to water. You're welcome. A water basin! Now the soil looks super nice and soft. It's all thanks to you. Thank you so much. Time to get tilling, so watch and learn if you want. Here we go. You use transform. Oh my gosh, I can plant my seeds now. That's exciting. That's what I needed. You learned rototiller. Perfect. You did it! Dang, you're pretty good at this. After you till the soil to loosen it up, you can grow veggies and seedlings it. Yes. That looks so fun. You should buy it. You have to get a Switch too, and then you can buy the game. Oh god. I've had so many people talk about how they're like, oh gosh, I don't want to buy it because I have to get the other Switch. Oh my gosh, we got 20 blocks. Perfect. Good grief, I can't make heads or tails of this PC. Wait, why do I see Leah? Hello? Hello? You can see me too, Leah? Fantastic. It seems this PC is somehow capable of communicating with the Pokédex you're carrying. Oh, it seems to have gotten the knack of this PC. Now let's see what's happening if I push. Send call. Call ended. Ring ring. Seems like I shouldn't be pushing buttons willy-nilly. Any whoosies, I'll contact you again another time. You be careful out there. The legend of the ninja family has been added to your human records. The region in question was once inhabited by the famous clan of ninjas Koga, a fuchsia city gym leader in the distant past, and his daughter Ch.9 were both members of the clan. You learned the ninja outfit look. I'm a ninja! Would you like to stay transformed like this? Yeah. Oh, the enjoyment. Oh. My love, you have your chin on my hand that's holding a controller. I think you should understand that. Alright, well, we'll expect more later. I might play tonight, depending on how I feel. I'll talk to him then too, because I don't want to confuse myself. I'll definitely make sure he has a home. Someday I'll remember what button it is. There it is. Alright, perfect. But yeah, we just remembered that One Piece is back out, which means I'll be distracted until I caught up to One Piece. LOL. Silly goose of myself. But yay! Thank you, Ribbon. Thank you, Blue, for being here. Thank you, Ninja, for also being here. If you're watching us on YouTube, I stream about 3 times a week on Twitch. You can check me out over there. We're currently playing Birushana as well as Pokemon Pokopia. Because I love Pokemon. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you next time. Bye-bye!